It is the morning of day 11 and we have completed the Porcupine River. And it's still cloudy and horrible out. Day after day of cold, overcast, windy, rainy weather. We're kind of getting used to it.
Not good.
One of the many bonuses of bringing your canine friend on a canoe trip is that he licks off your plates. You know what, we can wash this before the next time we use it.
It's just especially nice when you just make dinner and you just want to go to bed and you don't have to go do dishes and you don't want to worry about bears. So you just let your own little fluffy bear lick it out before the other bears get it, right, Buck?
Now we're on the Fon Du Lac. Pretty flat here again. We're out of the rugged canyon country. It's going to lead us up to Burr Falls, which is our longest and last portage of the trip.
It's a mother and two cubs. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my God, this is so awesome.
The mother bear and two cubs are literally right on the portage trail.
This is just a little pen launcher and a little true flare bear banger on top of it. And I think I'm just going to shoot this right now to be safe. We're stopped on this little island, Burr Island. The falls actually goes down on either side. The bears were right on our portage trail. I don't think there's really all that much to be concerned about, but just to be smart, I'm going to reload my bear banger here. There's a little primer in here, and that launches the explosive. It's not going to hurt the bear, but it's definitely going to scare it. Pull this back, and you let it go. We're going to eat lunch here on this island and give them some time to leave. I don't think we really have a problem, but it's good just to be safe.
Are you terrified? Buck, stay close.
So we're just gonna do the portage and get it over with. I'm gonna bring the gun with me. We're gonna stay together. Hopefully we don't have any bear problems. I think they're scared. I think that they left because they smelled us coming. Get here, man! Hey! Beat it! Hey! Look! Hey! Beat it! Just taking a break here midway through the portage, but we had to come up a really steep hill, which wasn't easy, but now we're about to go back downhill. The hammering rain doesn't feel so great, but it is what it is. But I just realized it's a lot easier to shoulder the canoe when you put your arm on the inside of the gun like that and grab the canoe than the outside, or else the canoe gets in the way. Alright, one trip done. No bears. So far we've lived. I think they're scared, not really worried. There's Burr Falls there, and an eagle's nest right in that tree.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well, there we go, a few casts at the base of Burr Falls. Decided to just stay a bit longer and take a few casts. Caught dinner, beautiful looking walleye right there. And it's nice to catch something different than pike up on the board with a walleye.
Tori and I just got to camp. It's almost dark and the weather got incredibly shitty. And we're just at the mouth of the Fon Du Lac on Black Lake, and Black Lake just looks massive, ominous, and there's just huge rollers and white caps on it as the wind's howling. And it's just terrifying because there's no way we can paddle in that. Just to try to do it would be suicide. So we're really hoping it clears up tomorrow, because we have 40K to paddle on Black Lake, and if it's like this, we're not going anywhere. Beginning of day 12. And I woke up to hear ripping winds. It was windy and wavy last night. Sunny day. Yes, great to have some sun, but the wind is strong and the waves on Black Lake are huge. And so as of right now, we are windbound at the mouth of the Fon Du Lac. All we can do is just be patient and wait and not get out there and do something stupid like paddle in this, because we'd probably die. Okay, well, it's the morning of day 13. It's about 7:15 in the morning. It looks way better than yesterday, so we're gonna pack up pretty quick and make a break for it here and see how far we can make it. Yesterday, while we were waiting out the wind, we saw a moose skull with the antlers attached. It looked like a pretty big moose too, so I thought that was a really cool find. I think I'm gonna take that home as a souvenir from the trip. So we are about to push off the last 40K of our trip. Okay, so just trolling here, using a triple swivel rig and a small spoon, and hooked into this nice lake trout. Real beauty. We're gonna save that one for dinner, and maybe we can get something even bigger today. Pretty nice lake trout. Maybe, yeah, about a 5-pounder, I'd say. Yeah, there's huge ones in this lake, but that's all we need. Alright, just hooked into this big old pike here, trolling on Black Lake. It's good size for sure. But we already got a lake trout for dinner, so I'm gonna let this one go.
Just pulling up to camp after paddling 40 kilometers today. We were hoping to get as far as we could, and it turns out we made it as far as we had to make it.
Alright, so we just got to camp, and I caught this nice lake trout, good eating size. Caught it on Black Lake today, and I'm just gonna clean it up here, and I'm gonna show you my favorite way to cook a lake trout. Lemon and herb seasoning, and we're just gonna load this right up with onion slices and squeezes down the fish, and that's gonna cook up nicely. There we go. Relatively easy way to prepare fish, and just absolutely gourmet, delicious meal. Look, we already got some northern lights coming out. So here we are on our last day, and we made that crossing last night. Well, it looks like we really didn't need to, because the lake is beautifully calm, but we're glad we did just in case. And now it's a 2K paddle to the community of Black Lake, so we can pretty much say the trip is done. And there it is, the community of Black Lake, northern Saskatchewan. Our final destination. What a trip it has been. Weather wasn't on our side, but we experienced some awesome country, tons of fun rapids, great fishing, and just the enjoyment of just being out here in this truly wild country like this in northern Saskatchewan. And it's just been an unreal trip, and definitely a memory that's gonna stay with me for the rest of my life, that's for sure.